one, they've sent Felix Moka, that's his name, right, to test the ground and see. That's why he came with that nonsense that was coming out of his mouth when he was talking about the fact that, oh, Peter Obi has crossed the line. How do you say a citizen has crossed the line? I don't understand. Has crossed the line because what? He is calling out your failure, your incompetence. You haven't crossed the line by you ensuring that citizens are dying in their own country. They are starving. There's no food. People are dying, stampede. Bag of rice is not something that is worth for a Nigerian to give their life up for. And that you think you've not crossed the line. You understand? It's someone who is talking about good governance, who is pointing at the failures in government, who is even giving solution, even have time to be giving you people solution and things to do and follow to ensure that the things are being done right, because you guys are bereft of doing anything right. That's the one that they are now coming to say that, oh, Peter Obi has crossed the line and that anything that comes to him, that comes to... You know what? That's a threat. And dear Nigerians, I'm happy that you people are taking it as the threat that it is. No more, no less. Don't take it for any other thing other than the threat. This is Tinubu's APC coming to test the ground and see, oh, are Nigerians going to allow this to slide just the way they do every of their thing? You know, I always talk about something. I say, look at patterns. Patterns are things you always look out for. This is what they do. They bring one thing. It seems as if it's nothing. They're testing the ground. Just like what they did with the national anthem thing to test how they can pass laws and do all sorts of nonsense. And so they think that, oh, let them see Peter Obi, if they do something to him, will Nigerians do anything or whatever? First of all, put it in saying, but I'm glad Nigerians are actually answering them in the language that they understand. Let me just first of all show you one of those that are putting an answer.
Peter Obi resemble Dele Faro to me for now. This Felix Moka, APC publicity secretary, you know the fear. People are not really rate us until that day come. We'll come no get Nigeria, whether now us have been out now.
You know, I'm not somebody to, you know, to go on that offensive in that manner. But Mr. Obi has crossed the line so many times. And I think that at this point, you know, he has coming to him whatever he gets, you know, he needs to manage it.
Black man when they talk say Peter Obi has crossed the line. Peter Obi has crossed the line because he's reminding government their duty. He's reminding you groups that people are dying of hunger. That be the line when Peter Obi don't cross that when the pepper on for body. Una body of be. He never start to pepper una. He has crossed the line. You will manage him. The devil will manage you. You will manage you. You are trusting Peter Obi. I dare you people. We dare all of you for it. Me and Nancy have put on that man hair. That military, our police are going to take us. See, and we dare you, we triple dare you people. Let anything happen to Peter Obi. Then one of you black shirts lost. Hey, shoe cause you are not supposed to cause. You people will answer to us. You will answer. See, you will answer to Nigerians. I'm not on the let her talk. You are seeing my face. You are seeing our faces. We will ask you. You go answer. See the worry now. Or good they kill now. Are you people mad? Look at how people are dying from stampede because of hunger. But no, Peter Obi is your problem. This girl came outside now. Police slap and see here they bleed. Peter Obi is your problem. What? Spit for her face. Go and manage him now. Let the man you come and say now son and do one. It's like you people don't know we've been waiting. We are waiting. And whether they hide her for now, we are waiting. That great day is coming. It's coming. Not be content. It's coming.
Another person here, Iruefi, his own, he wrote his own, an episode. And so he was in response to that video of Felix Moka, you understand, talking about the fact that Peter Obi has crossed the line so many times. He said, I dare you. I dare you. You hopeless swine. You and your cohorts have made life unbearable for Nigerians. And instead of you to focus your energy on getting us out of the ditch you put us in, you have the effrontery to threaten the opposition leader, whose primary function is to call out this clueless government to awaken to their responsibilities. This is what Irofi is saying. And then he continued, he said, I dare you. you scum of the earth without dignity or honor. Peter Obi can, with a simple utterance, cause mayhem that could bring down this country. All he has to do is say it. But unlike you and your cohorts, whose mantra is do or die, he has always been peaceful and has told every Nigerian to remain calm. He said it after his mandate was stolen. He said it after the judiciary sealed the stolen mandate. He says it every time. I sincerely blame him, said Irefi, for this nonsense, because it is only agidi for agidi that you dirty criminals understand. Peaceful opposition doesn't work for criminals, especially ones in power. The man has been applying decorum in all his utterances, and you animals still have the guts to threaten him. Is it still a democracy? I dare you. How dare you threaten an opposition leader that he has crossed the line and we get what is coming to him? I dare you and your dirty cohorts to touch a strand of Peter Obi's hair. During Jonathan's era, you and your cohorts played the darkest and dirtiest opposition Africa has ever seen. You cursed out his wife, called her barren, cursed out Jonathan, paraded the country with a coffin with his image placed on it, organized protests that stopped productivity, yet you have the effrontery to open your smelly mouth to mention Peter Obi, who has never engaged in dirty politics. Once again, I dare you. And make sure you are at the forefront of it all when you find that which you seek. On a side note, please, who has the video of El-Rufai boasting that the job of the opposition is to criticize everything the government does, including the ones they are doing right? Please drop it here so that this retard can catch a glimpse of the dark arts they engage in as opposition. Nigerians are angry. Nigerians are angry. People are already angry with the suffering. Tinubu wants to test the ground. No wahala, keep testing. But by the way, we'll end here and see the video of El-Rufai when they were in opposition.
The job is to look at even good things that they are doing and say they are not doing it well. That is the job of opposition. So we have no apologies for pointing out to Nigerians that this government is incompetent and has failed to provide security. If you say we are politicizing it, fix the problem so that we can't politicize it. Okay? Are we politicizing breathing of air? Every Nigerian can breathe air. We can't politicize it because there is no problem there. But if you fail to supply petroleum products and we say you are failing, you say we are politicizing it. Fix the problem so that we don't politicize it. If you say that there is terrorism, we are politicizing it, eliminate terrorism. 5 years ago, nobody is talking about terrorism in Nigeria. Under Jonathan, it has become an industry. And we should not take advantage of their failings so that we secure the votes of Nigerians in the next elections. There must be something wrong with them. We have made suggestions to the government on how to improve security. They have ignored it. They have set up 5 different committees that have given them recommendations how to address this problem of terrorism in the last 3 years. They have not implemented one.
You know, it's hubris that is worrying APC. Serious hubris. But I will end this here. Let me end this with the video. If you've not seen the video of the what's his name again, Felix Moka, something publicity, whatever, of APC, where he said that Peter Obi has crossed the line. Here's the video.
No. He is the one throwing that. Mr. Obi is shooting from the hip. He's not looking. He's not taking an aim. He just, shoots widely like, what we used to see in movies back in the day, in the Wild Wild West. He is not being rational. He's absolutely irrational in his thinking and in his public commentary for a man who was governor for 8 years, who left nothing to remember in Anambra State by way of a legacy or transformation. But all of a sudden, he served as governor 8 years. He didn't have the wisdom or the smarts to change Anambra State, to make Anambra the beacon, that example of, governance in the country. But then, he runs for president, in 2023. And then now, he didn't win. He's sulking. rather than actually get a perspective and, you know, figure out what he did to lose so he can do better in the future. He would think that he can bring down the government by simply, you know, being maliciously deceptive. That is wrong. I'm not somebody to, to go on that offensive in that manner. But Mr. Obi has crossed the line so many times. And I think that at this point, you know, he has coming to him whatever he gets, you know, he needs to manage it.